Now at 11 o'clock, we're on top of breaking news in 2 cities, including a serious shooting that closed a busy road in New Haven.
But first, right now at 11, we want to begin in Waterbury. That's where we've learned power lines fell on a fire truck while crews were fighting a fire. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Hector Molina is joining us live right now. He is on a very active scene right there on East Farm Street. Hector, what's the latest?
Well, Mark, I don't have too much in terms of information to tell you. I'll tell you what I do know in just a second, but there is a lot to see here. So we're going to move the camera up to this fire right now where you could see the water is shooting out just like a laser at the roof. You can see just debris and parts of the roof flying off as the water is shooting into this home. Now, I will say that this home is vacant. All of this information, according to the deputy chief of Waterbury Fire, they tell me that the home is vacant. So no one is injured and no one had to leave. But they do say that the fire started in the first floor, and as you can see, it looks like this home is going to be a total loss, and that's what Waterbury Fire is thinking as well. Now, also tonight, there was quite a scare. A power line did fall on one of the fire engines here while a firefighter was on the roof. Now, thankfully, the wire did not fall on the firefighter, but he was stuck up there for quite some time. Stuck but not trapped. He just couldn't move because they didn't want to risk any injury. But Eversource was able to come here, de-energize that wire, and he was able to get off successfully without any harm. But just take a look at this water. Wow, what a laser. You could just really hear how hard that water is hitting the roof. Just quite the sight of destruction and just how intense this fire was here in Waterbury. But the fire chief also tells me that neighbors were evacuated from their homes as well. It's going to take a couple more hours to fully put this fire out. Quite the scene, but thankfully no injuries and nobody else was hurt, whether it be any neighbors or fire crews as well. Well, that's the latest here in Waterbury tonight. Hector Molina, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
That is good to hear, but quite a fire. Hector,